Hello and salutations. So in this video we're going to talk about Yog. Yog and kind of my wish list for Yog. So I think the real strengths in this game, well there's a couple of them, but uh, one of the things that is the religion system. I think they're spot on the way they've implemented it into the the media source or the video game application, like the way that it's manifested in the video game. You build these different shrines, and in reward for your devotion, you get a payout in exchange. Um, and they all have their own representation, their own art themes, and so they're definitely spot on when it comes to how they do religion. I guess the only downside, though, is that through your tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 process, um, some of the payout or the item variety is very minimalized. So like tier 1 you get one or two things. Tier 2 you get two more things. And of course those things are beneficial, but it's like one hit wonders. And so I would really like to see the religion system flushed out significantly more. Like the set armor, the set religion has an armor set in it plus a mask. There should be, when you unlock tier 3, there should be a full set of Yogg armor in there. And the mask, the Witch Doctor mask that comes from the shrine, not the one you craft, but the one that comes from the shrine, should be protect you from the sandstorm. It should have that same sandstorm perk that the set religion has. I don't know why the Yogg doesn't. It should just be a bonus to your faith in the deity that he protects you through the storm. Um, and I'd also like to see serrated bone arrows in the Yogg armor deity, probably with tier 2, but flesh out the items that you get from the deity, because at tier 3 I really only get is this 4 items plus a food. Uh, Two of them are the same item in essence. They both have the same role. You have a mid tier and then a high end of the same item. And then you have a javelin, which was kind of like, oh, we added javelins to the game. Let's just add it to Yogg. But, Set has its poison arrows. Yogg needs to have the serrated bone arrows that cause a small. The difference is from the serrated and the regular bone arrows is the serrated cause a bleed effect, like a small 3 damage per second bleed effect. Maybe not the full bleed effect of daggers, but just enough to put a dot on somebody. And I think that would give significant value, and it would be using existing assets. It's not like they're reinventing the wheel. All they have to do is add bone arrows to the Yogg. All the assets are already created, and then the bleed effect already exists in the game. So it's not like they have to create a new mechanic. It's just a combination of the two, and it would significantly. And same thing with the storm effect. These are all existing assets that greatly increase the value of an entity and an item. So yeah, that concludes my Yogg wish list. Would definitely like to see them flesh out the religion system. Thank you for watching.